everyone. If you can't lead yourself, you can't lead others. That's a quote that I really, really love, and I really, really admire it, because leadership has to start by yourself. So if you can't lead yourself, that means you can't lead even others. Leading yourself means, like, do you know your priorities? Do you know how to deliver your priorities? Do you know how to use your time, to manage your time? Do you know what to do when? And specifically, do you know how to, specifically do the things that you plan to do? So what I believe in that leadership. So we know that there are some sort of different leadership styles, and what I would just say, like, there's a negative leadership, which is mostly admired in Africa, whereby the people just, choose to do awkward things or like coward things. But I also believe there's a side of positivity in leadership. And what I believe in positivity about leadership is that knowing what to do in a community, but I also at the same time to be at the front line in every action. So don't tell people what to do, just do it by example, and then show others to do the same thing that you're doing. So when I was, for example, I've been taking so many leadership positions throughout my life. I would say, like, even I've been into leadership for so long, being a class representative, being the CEO, being the co-founders of different companies or organizations or like projects. That was sort of like me learning from the experience. But I think that if we can revolutionalize the leadership in Africa, especially in Burundi, we can get to where we dream to be. Especially in Burundi, we keep on blaming other people. They are not doing this, but what are you doing as the person? So you have to sort of examine yourself. So me personally, I believe that leadership, it's just doing what is supposed to be done to lead the community to the development and also to the advancement of their lifestyle, or like uplifting their lifestyles. So that's what I believe in. And well, I believe there's a sort of like different range of reasons that people come back, but I believe that personally, I think that there is a reason why that I believe in Burundi there is a sort of huge market, and in Burundi you can learn. So when I come back, my motivation was sort of getting on the ground and experiencing the life of the people that I wanted to impact on ground, together with them, and see how their lives are. And like, there is one of the things that I use in the entrepreneurship is that if you can't draw the lifestyle of your customer, you can't. So what I did is just like, okay, I want to impact these young people, young generations. So what I have to do, I have to live with them. I have to experience their life. I have to see how they wake up, what they do at midday, and how do they sleep, and where do they sleep. So all this was sort of motivation, but also the motivation that I think was really, really strong was the one that I was, I was having Umwizero, and I was like, let me just come and also continue with my Umwizero social enterprise and see if I can impact more and create more impact in Burundi. So I would argue that so many people think that in Burundi there is no market or there is no life, but there is life. As long as you have what to do, there is always life anywhere. And even here you can make so much money. It just takes only courage and also that determination and commitment. Yeah. I mean, one of the things that I think I should mention for everyone who is listening or who is watching me now, it's just like, you have to trust us and come back here, bring the money, and then we help you to get to the ground and see what you have to do. Again, Umwizero is here. If you need a t-shirt to be made, a shirt to be made, a pant, a suit, or anything, if you're a woman, if you need a dress to be made, please come back here and come to us. I will just drop down the contacts. So in case you have any question, you can just reach out. Always reach out to me. I will text you 24/7.